No.
No, Arnold.
No.
Arnold, no.
Fight it.
Fight
No.
the urge. It's okay.
Oh. So many choppers, and they all need cotton too.
It's okay. Everything will be fine. I'm sure
There's
that
so
they will
little
get
time
the
to get to them.
Listen, Arnold, just listen to the generic military chatter here, and just, like, hope for the best. Don't even think about the choppers.
This guy's making me hungry. Why is he talking about serving food?
That guy's a dog.
A literal dog.
Fuck this. I seen this movie.
What movie? What movie have you seen that informs you?
Yeah, I don't.
Con Air?
Maybe
What?
Saving Private Ryan?
Well, it's 2002, so probably The Phantom Menace.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Arnold, he's a prequel fan. So I remember when all those starfighters got shot down over Naboo. I'm not doing this shit.
Yeah.
Go to red.
Go to red.
Oh, no, we're up in the air still! Ah!
What do you got? What do you got?
Why is everyone wearing green? We're in the desert.
Well, that was, you don't remember that whole thing? Hey, look, Arnold.
Shit, we're supposed to land at Nam!
Yeah, Arnold, you just wasted your one get to the chopper for the game. And I gotta tell you, there's gonna be a moment later on that you're gonna regret that.
Get to that one!
The choppers are getting away. Yeah, that's probably a bad chopper to go to.
If only we'd gotten to it sooner.
Adams, this way. Come on.
That was the straightest flying RPG I've ever seen.
Yeah, especially in
Okay.
this game, where they all, like, fucking curve. Ooh. Hey, everyone, I put a GoPro on my knee.
Yeah.
Spencer, are you 3 feet tall?
Peter Dinklage fighting Afghanistan.
I don't get motion sickness, but that gets me kind of close.
Yeah.
To see combat? Here it is. What's your plan, Sergeant?
Well, I'm gonna stand out here where we're getting mortared and hope I don't get hit.
We're gonna advance on that hill. See what's what. You're gonna play
Hey, here's some retard who's gonna come over and help us out.
right here.
I'm the only guy dressed for this war.
Going with these guys.
I was totally expecting him to get shot in the head immediately as he came over.
Yeah. You know, I kind of anticipate that for everybody who we meet at this point.
If
Nope.
there's
Oh,
If there's anything war movies have taught me is to never be a nameless private and never be a radio operator.
Yeah. So we're back. We've got shotguns. We've got an LMG. We've got 3 toes, and we've got I Am Arnold here with me, Lazy Fire, and we're going through a very narrowly defined section of Afghanistan today.
well, correctly, you actually have the Lord's LMG, the M249.
Oh yes. If it could only be a PKP, then we'd be in business here. Of course, we put an ACOG sight on it, like we're gonna fucking snipe with it or something.
Sergeant,
Yeah, I don't really get that one.
I don't know what this game does ever. Look at this.
I like the sight,
Yeah.
honestly.
I mean, it shoots the same round as the AR-15. I mean, you could, one-shot it that far.
I love that. It's like, kill those random guys. They're on a cliff. I killed someone there. I didn't... This is the problem with this game. You're seeing it now where it's like, okay, it's kind of dusty. It's kind of not making sense what you're seeing.
Yeah, I can't see shit.
This is exactly what I see. That's why I'm sighting in every, like, couple seconds. I can't quite see everything that's happening. I don't know why the game decided to do this and, like, put you in a firefight where the other team doesn't have that sort of issue, but here we are.
It's the fog of war.
Just the dust of 2010 brown.
Oh no, I've walked into a shooter from 2010. It's all brown. Like, I'm having trouble breathing just watching this.
You know what? You gotta give it to them. They really took the brown to the next level.
Yeah, this is some next-gen brown right here.
Look at fucking Sergeant Patterson. Like they're hanging out on the same fucking rock.
The military training school was not very specific about how to shoot man.
We never covered shooting from rocks.
I'm in cover. Fuck. That is like one of the fastest reload animations you'll see on an LMG.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, it's really hard to do that
exactly what I
standing,
was about
too.
Yeah, like, what is that, like a 20-pound magazine? It's just like, fuck it.
At least.
Like, I just imagine he's like just tossing it up in one hand and like spinning it around like a
crams
basketball.
the belt right into the top.
Yeah.
Doesn't even feed it.
This will be fine.
It's fine.
Let's toss a grenade. As you can see, you can cook grenades. People were asking about that. Ooh. And I brought,
Again, lightning fast reload on that shotgun.
yeah, right. I don't think I think it's got to be
He
something.
literally had shotgun shells coming out of his sleeve, feeding into his palm.
Well, little known fact: the beginning of the War on Terror, all active U.S. military were prescribed amphetamines, which is why that guy back on the chopper, he was barking like a dog.
Actually thought he was a dog. He got a bad batch.
That's why they're high speed, low drag.
Exactly. They're high on speed, low on drag.
There we go.
Do you see anybody dressed in drag? I didn't think so. There you go.
Actually, if you get on too much speed, that might be a side effect. Starting to think you're Eddie Izzard. It's a problem.
Yeah, I'll take my dust in Counter-Strike, thank you. This is way too dusty.
Well, that's not even the character we're playing as anymore. Yeah.
That would have been meta as shit if Dusty was on this level.
There's so much dust here. Then he just
With his
stops
sexy
talking
voice.
because the fucking writing in this game is so terrible. Just does not finish that sentence.
You are compulsively reloading.
I am. I do this in every single game. I always play with an LMG, and I always reload after every second kill. Oh, he just tripped. Whoops! I like how they have these little animations, but you just look at them, they're fucking hilariously bad.
Wait, look at his watch. It says 24:30.
That's a time.
24:30?
Yeah, it's military
What?
time.
But
It's just after second midnight?
Yes.
Look at this.
What the fuck? He's timing himself. He just forgot to hit the watch. We made it as far as the Soviets, which is good news. And we're going up to a village that Alexander the Great raised. We'll find the
Oh
British.
yeah, this doesn't look like a funneled kill zone at all. Why would you run through here?
Yeah, we'll just go
Nope,
approach this
definitely.
village, the four of us. We should be able to take out a whole town, right?
Oh, there's no way that this funnels us right into a machine gun
man.
emplacement.
Not at
good
all.
thing we don't have that AC-130 from before.
It's making other passes on other American troops right now, thank you.
From 200 meters away.
Yeah, it's just buzzing the tower all day long.
It's doing Top Gun roleplay.
Yeah.
Making Taliban spill coffee all over themselves.
Maverick!
I want some butts!
Oh god. This game is basically Top Gun, if Top Gun was an army shooter.
We've got targets on the right.
It just does not stop.
I don't know, there's definitely not enough homoeroticism.
There's probably a volleyball court out here. It's a lot of sand. Hello, friend.
Talk to me, Dusty.
Dusty! Dusty! Whoa!
Ooh,
Yikes.
damn, that was chunky.
Luckily, he put his watermelon helmet on today. Just absorb the blast.
Hot's clear. Come on, let's
Yeah, some of the you haven't really seen it yet, but some of the moments in this game were just you hit a headshot
Oh, what?
and
You
people.
didn't get to use your baby foot.
I didn't. No, this is a different guy, so he can't kick down
Oh,
wooden
that's
doors.
right. That's right.
He's not the
that's
squad designated wooden door kicker downer.
He didn't earn that merit badge in basic training.
Yeah. I learned how to be an army ranger from a guy who jumped off his roof a bunch of times. He taught me everything I need to know. The fuck?
I got this medal for backyard wrestling.
I got all these scars at the ICP concert 2 years ago.
God, to be fair though, I would not want to face off against an army of juggalos.
Well, I mean, honestly, I'm pretty sure you would understand how magnets worked after getting an MRI.
cover me.
All the metal I got in my skull just come plumb out.
It pulled all my lip piercings out.
The gauges just go boop, and they're gone from you. I don't know why.
For
he got
anyone actually
gauges.
still just watching this video, I think the reason we resorted to talking about ICP is because there's really nothing interesting going on here.
No, not at all.
You know what? There is one interesting thing. This is a game that actually has a good shotgun in it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the shotgun looks like it's actually pretty effective.
You can see I was freaked out by that. I was like, I didn't do that. That was the hand of God just came down and was like, fuck this one Taliban guy in particular.
He had a headache this big.
Yeah. Should have got him a Motrin. Maybe he was Bryan Cranston's character from that one episode of the X-Files. He just didn't go west enough.
Check your mags. This ain't gonna
Well, I'm just gonna keep making obscure references. It's fine. Come on, just let me kick it down.
Hey, look, it still has the same outline as the other door. It's the cracks in it.
all clear.
Just standing in this box.
Jesus, look at all this.
Hey, look, it's your mom's dildo shipment.
Why does she need 6? I don't get it.
Great.
Oop, just gonna walk around. Yep, they're doing their laundry in the house. I usually keep all my munitions over near an open rooftop, just in case.
Come on, clock's
That'll keep the dust out of them.
Hernandez, watch your 6.
Okay, so this is the part of the game where I had a little bit of trouble. You're gonna see a cut eventually. I died in this section, and then I somehow hit the Windows key when I was playing as well, and got sent to the desktop. And so that's actually
So we're
where
gonna see all your My Little Pony porn.
yeah,
pretty much.
you're gonna see all the profiles and everything I have for my animes and like the pictures of my sword collection that are my desktop. It's a whole thing. But yeah,
And even then, nothing interesting happened. You didn't miss anything.
no, I could have cut most of this video out. And you'd be fine. But there's one other thing. This I'll talk about when we get there. But the only time I've ever had this game crash happened in this recording. I didn't even know what to do, so I just kept recording and just brought it back up. And it brought you. The weird thing is the way this game autosaves. It brought me right exactly where I had like lost the whatever it was, like when it cut out. So I don't.
Hold on.
Wait,
Is that a
wait,
fucking
wait.
suppressor sticking out of his backpack?
Yeah, you just carry that around like that, you know.
Did you guys just see how they spelled Hua?
Yes, the wrong way.
H-U-A.
Well, they're rangers.
It's not a home under association.
Okay, so this is, you saw the cut there. All you gotta do here is shoot people and then shoot that emplacement there, and you have to suppress it. So once it has that little symbol over it, it means it's suppressed. Now the thing is, once it has that symbol over it, just firing a couple of rounds towards it will actually keep it suppressed for longer, as long as it still has the symbol. And that's with any gun. So you're gonna see me resort to my pistol on this after a while. And this is what the game is trying to make you do, by the way. This is the interesting thing it's trying to make you do, be a squad gunner. So this is all you literally hit. What the fuck were they thinking?
Like, are they expecting us to know our name is Dante?
Yes.
Like, we're playing as Dante.
Yes, Dante from Clerks.
He's not even supposed to be here today.
Same shit, different day. Yeah, just
Try
fire.
not to suck any dick on your way to the machine gun emplacement.
Just playing roof hockey with some people. It's fine.
God damn it. Clerks reference the game.
Clerks reference the LP. So
The LP, the game.
the LP of the game.
The game, the LP.
Look at when I fire at this thing. Look at the leaves, the netting it has over it. Look at it, just yeah. Pistols have infinite ammo, so why not just do
Holy
this?
shit, dude, you are totally on meth.
Yeah.
Look how fast you reload that thing.
It just like there's just gonna be like hundreds of 9mm bullets all over Afghanistan because of how fast. Good. Just eject the entire case. Like fuck it. The entire magazine just goes right out every time you do it.
I like that. I mean, as far as fun goes, I like the mechanic of having infinite pistol ammo.
Yeah, like I was saying before, the first time I ever played this, I did it pistols only run. But yeah, the game running pistols only took about as long as using all the weapons that the game gives you. It's not a difficult game.
Delta Hotel, target eliminated. Damn.
That's the nerdiest sounding motherfucker in the game.
Alright, so look.
Delta
That was
Hotel.
sick. We're badasses, right, guys?
I want to give that guy books so I can dump them.
MG eliminated. We are continuing the objective, Betty. That's the new LZ.
Yeah, this looks like something got hit.
Roger.
I'm sure no one's alive in this.
Bravo 1-6. Enemy disco eliminated. We are en route
Enemy
to
disco?
LZ at objective Betty.
I guess that's a
Wow,
radio.
I mean,
antenna
don't get me
signal.
wrong, I don't really like disco, but I mean, to like call an F-15 in on it.
Stable, but we have to get moving.
Strike Eagle hits everything, especially discos. Look, those guys just phase through each other to get over there.
Well, physics, you know.
Oh! Hey, look, it's the buggy model from Call of Duty. I promise you that is the exact same buggy model.
Mounting Overwatch. On my go. Hernandez.
I love having lean. You can actually walk around while you're leaning left or right. I just like to imagine the Afghanistan National Army having this one dude running with them that's just leaning to one side while running forward as fast as he can. It's like, these Americans are insane. Look
You
at
know,
them.
this scenery might actually look pretty good if it wasn't so fucking dusty and brown.
Yeah.
Haze, like covering everything.
Notice that we got out of that sort of haze for a while, and now we're back in it.
Contact! High left!
And right here, what you're supposed to do is like sort of move from cover to cover. But the game never like explicitly says to you, "Hey, you have to move from cover to cover." If you just stay in one spot, it's just going to keep going. So
Yay! Gameplay feature.
the most valid gameplay feature in this genre of shooter.
Stick to the walls. March the rim. Move.
Keep running!
Yeah, you might be shooting some. Yep. Yeah, just
Oh God! Help!
No, I'm
Friendly
fine.
fire!
I'm fine. Those are pussy bullets. I'm an American. I'm an American soldier. I don't need that shit.
Hua?
Hooah!
H-U-A?
Spelt with
Whack,
like
whack,
6
whack.
4s. I don't care anymore. Let's see, it's because 4 isn't a letter. He spelled it wrong
I mean,
earlier.
I really like the gunplay in the game, to be honest, but it, like just everything is so close, but just not quite.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's there's some really good ideas, and the way it presents a lot of stuff. Like I was saying in the other video, like there's going to be a point later on where if I have an M4, I'm basically playing this like Counter-Strike and not aiming down sights at all. Like there's some cool stuff like that in here that makes it feel really good, and then it just like brings these levels to it, and it's like, no, we're going to play this Call of Duty style. Fuck your lean, fuck your desire to use it in any special way. You're just going to deal with this.
But tell me, why the fuck, as a high-speed Tier 1 low-drag Ranger, why would we progress through a fucking valley when there are hilltops to either side? I mean, just, you know, maybe not the best way to go.
Yeah, maybe not, but listen. Well, look, like, Rangers lead the way, Marines make do. It's just boil it down to a catchphrase that encapsulates the idea of your military service branch, I guess, is the idea here. You know, this is definitely video game stuff, which is why, you know, some people are very, very into, like, Marines or being, like, super badasses or something like that. This is the exact sort of thing that makes like, the general population think that, where it's like, you know, 90% of, it's not 90%, what is it? It's like 70% of people who join a military service branch will not see combat now.
I think it's more than that.
I don't know, I can't remember, but it's just, you know, it romanticizes a lot of the military stuff, which is both a problem and kind of to be expected, because I don't think you'd want to have, like, Medal of Honor where you get it because you were repairing a truck for 3 hours.
Yeah.
That probably
Where you
Well,
have to do a lot of paperwork in one section of the
no,
game.
but I mean, the thing is, killing people's not really fun. It's not something we like to do, and yeah. But sometimes you have to do it. And
But if you have no other marketable skill in life... Oh, God, what happened?
there was a cell phone that rang, and then it blew up because you tried to cancel the contract.
Verizon says, "Fuck you."
This is what happens when my parents get a hold of a cell phone. It just randomly explodes. Like, what'd you do? I tried to make a call! See, that was my attempt at humor, but failed
No,
miserably. This is, by the way...
if you like that, you should play Insurgency. It's good times.
Yeah, welcome to, like, what you'll see a lot of in this game is people dragging you while, like, the world's all wobbly around.
Evans, quit being a bitch. Okay, I'm all better.
Yeah, I just got an ID to the face, but, you know, I'm fine now. Oop, down he goes. So, this is the end of this video, more or less. until like the very end of this, we're doing this. We're defending ourselves from. Oh, and here we go. Look at that.
Wow.
Wow. Wait. I had to check the video and be like, what the
Yeah, I thought this thing was lagging out on me.
I thought I was playing Battlefield.
So yeah, it did that. And
No, you're playing a much worse game.
yeah, so that's what happened. I don't know why it did that. It's not like this was under any particular strain or anything like that. It just absolutely fucking shut down.
Your computer couldn't process any more fucking brown.
I've maxed out on brown.
Brown Linux succeeded, shutting down.
You need to add another cell to your processor for all the brown.
Yeah. I had to get a new video card installed so I could handle the brown. This game was way ahead of its time in brown processing.
Hop on some CNET reviews, see which GPU is best suited for rendering brown.
It's
I'm curious as to what would happen if you did not shoot these guys.
well,
Stop shooting your guys in the head! Oh my god, please!
if any window you go to, these idiots are gonna like look. Now that I'm over here, this moron's finally popping up and shooting at people. Look.
Hey, I got an itch. Can you shoot me in the back of the head real quick?
Yeah. Oh, it's hurting me, man.
Get your own window, God.
Yeah. So this is just what it is. You shoot these guys. Hopefully they don't kill you. And so you have to remember that these guys say like, "Oh, hey, we're running low on ammo." If you go to any of them with your LMG and ask them for ammo, they'll give it to you. You'll have a full 1,200 rounds.
1,200?
Yeah. Watch. Look.
Wow. Wow.
We're running out of ammo. Be careful. Here you go. I just happen to have all these on me. Here's 400 rounds. And now we got RPGs. And you can see the rudimentary destruction system in the game going off here. So pieces of the house we're in are going to start falling away as these guys with RPGs fire at us. Look, I hit him again.
I mean, I get the whole feel that this is supposed to be portraying, but while you were playing, did you actually feel like stressed at all during this?
No, because I wasn't actually fighting for my life like an actual person would be in this situation. I was shooting guys in a video game. Like, there's no pressure in this game at all to feel anything, so it's fine. If
Like,
you're-
it really looks like it's starting to get boring and frustrating more than, like, suspenseful.
Yes, if you're in this situation in real life, more power to you, because this is like one of the more stressful things I could imagine, is having a mountain full of assholes firing on you with RPGs and small arms, and eventually a truck. But in this game, it's boring as fuck.
Where did all the fucking like Chinooks full of guys go?
Oh,
You were the only 4 guys that dropped off of those fucking Chinooks?
yeah, everything else was a distraction, Chinook.
I mean, we're the only platoon that made it. Ah!
Yeah, and we're asking for
Everyone
air
else got
support.
lost in the fucking dust storm.
And everyone's asking for air support at the same time. Yeah. They're all just hanging out where the Chinooks took off, like waiting for the dust to clear so they can see ahead. And our retards just ran forward, like, yeah, fuck it, we'll be able to get through, no problem.
You're gonna get back to it, and they're all gonna be
Now, I
like, "Dude,
actually
where'd you
remember
go? We've
playing
been
this.
waiting here the whole time."
You guys, we had a plan
Actually-
for this.
I actually remember playing this on 360, and yeah, this is every bit as boring as I remember. Look at you you killed the driver. Oh my god.
No joke. In the first time I ever played this, one of the soldiers actually stood right in front of the truck as it crashed in and phased into it. Like, he didn't die, he didn't get hurt, he just phased into it. And I wish I could have recorded that. I was hoping it would happen again here, actually, but no such luck. Grenade, grenade, grenade.
Shit! Keep shooting!
I shot him like twice, and he took a grenade in
Well,
the ass. I think
mean,
this
you're
guy's
basically you're basically doing 300 roleplay at this point. I mean, you killed at least 100 guys.
when the Persian leader gets here, we'll have to throw a spear at him. Is that what you're saying?
I got targets at 3 o'clock!
No. Is that too old a reference now? It's like 10 years old, right?
What?
300?
Oh,
Yeah. That's
Damn.
not too old. They just came up with a sequel like a few years ago.
Wasn't it like this year?
Was it?
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
Hey, let's
It might
ask
have been
this
last
question.
year.
Did anyone go see the sequel to 300?
It wasn't bad. It
You-
was better than this.
Arnold, we gotta talk about standards, friend. This is not a good standard to have. It was better than this one scene in Medal of Honor. I don't think you're gonna find many scenes that
Last
were
mag
better.
here, kill shots only, as you have like 600 rounds of ammo.
Yeah. Oh, we're
And-
really low.
And the LMG you're using uses the same ammo as the rifles they're using.
Yep.
yeah. Just go out in the hills. Adams, go out in the hills and collect all their
Plus-
rifles.
Plus,
Hey,
you'd
you
have,
know what?
you'd
You
have
need
to
to
take the
ask them
time.
where their infinite ammo pistols are.
Yeah. That's a good idea. I was actually very concerned at this point in the game where I was like, oh man, these guys, I can't remember how long this took, but it took a while, so am I going to actually run out of ammo? And then when I found out you could just go request it from anyone and they give it to you, I was like, oh fucking, this game is on easy mode now.
And it's somehow instantly linked up into the metal links for the belt feeder.
I like to imagine that one of the guys is just like constantly putting those together in case you ask for them.
He's clipping them together like fucking Lego.
Yeah. Hey, look. No, don't hit us! What? What's the matter? What's wrong with what I did?
Apache. They're Native Americans. Stop
Yeah.
yelling Apaches.
And they're hovering 10 feet above your head. Yes. That. Oh my god.
Whoa! Hey, that guy turned into snow. The fuck?
Roger! Gunfighter!
And you might think that the things flying across your screen are artifacts. No, that's supposed to be like debris that's getting kicked up.
Instructions! Say again, friendly's instructions!
What structures? You're,
Yeah.
you're in fucking. You're in like fucking rocks.
Define
Truck.
structure.
The truck is the structure.
Yeah, that Toyota's a structure. Don't shoot it, please. That thing probably still runs even though it blew up.
That's actually the model. It's a Toyota structure.
Pretty sure
Made only for export.
Bravo 6, Bravo 16!
you are literally 50 feet away from that chopper. Now it should be dusty. It should be fucking dusty right now.
I love how Private Nerdass was saying they saved your ass when literally you were fighting them off the entire time with no problem.